What's up, everyone? This is All Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. Last time, we had our great celebratory celebration to celebrate the success of taking down Kaneshiro and welcoming Makoto among the Phantom Thieves. Unfortunately, things didn't go well for the celebration, as the firework festival kind of got rained out on. So, yeah, not exactly a great celebration. In this episode, we are gonna go ahead and call it a night. There's not really a whole lot that we can do, especially since we just came from something kind of important.
Well then.
Ah, yes. And while we were at the celebration, we were declared war by the hacktivist group Medjed. We have to do something about them, and we need to do something about them fast. But we're gonna get a good night's sleep. Just recharge after everything that's happened, and go from there.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
What have we got ourselves wrapped into this time? Oh, they posted the results. Where am I? Hey, top 10! Hopefully this will curb my reputation. And we get a couple... Ranku up! Yeah! Got a couple extra points in the charm, and now we are rank 4! Hell yeah! About goddamn time! Uh-huh. Is he playing games? No, Ryuji, it's completely your fault. What else do you want me to say?
Wait.
me see. Come on.
Well, did we really expect Mishima to have anything? This is gonna be hard.
Man.
Yep. Okay, quiet down.
Look at it is the fact that these are instigated by people. And they were the ones that challenged us. We didn't pick this fight. I'm not sure. Medjed came after all the exams.
Do you know the answer? Hey!
Yes.
Seems like Kawakami's got a lot of energy now. Now she's not working her evenings to the bone. Realistically, that's all we really can do. I mean, there's really nothing more. Medjed. So is it me, or is the Phantom Thieves logo a bit different? I think I've already seen it. Anyway, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Ooh, hey, people are actually talking about us. Well, before we really go about and do anything, I would like to check up on 2 different events. One of which is completely optional, but I still want to just look at it anyway. And the other is something that we actually kind of need to do. So, first, you might recall seeing this girl like stalking around the corner here whenever we've walked by here in the past. She was the girl that we had to steal the heart from recently, specifically the fight against bugs. And it looks like she's actually talking to the guy she was stalking. Alright, well, at the very least, she's actually talking to him, so that's good. The next thing we're going to do is head on over to the entrance to the school. Well, actually, it's more at the school gate. I just got those two mixed up. However, what we want to do... Wow, people are even talking about us right outside of school. However, where we need to head to next is right over here. Sakura. Very interesting. However, we take a look at our messages. Looks like it's just our different party members who want to hang out with us today. So, what exactly are we going to be doing? Well, now that I finally got to rank 4 charm, I can actually do what I've been meaning to do for quite some time now. And that would be talking to Takemi.
Don't pass out, okay?
So yes, you might be wondering why we haven't been spending any time with Takemi recently. And that's because we couldn't. In order to continue on with Takemi's confidant, we need to be rank 4 charm, as you'll see right now. So yeah, Takemi is still down about the news that we got during her last rank up. But this is why we need rank 4 charm. We need to have this in order to continue onward within her confidant. And I was hoping to get this done before needing to head on into Mementos, because you can probably guess what we're gonna need to do. But things moved around, things change, and well, yeah. Last time? That doesn't sound good. So today, we are going to be spending our time with Takemi.
Please head to the exam room. Hey,
Huh? Takemi, you can't just stop here. What about Miwa-chan? Huh? Takemi, don't say that. I'm your ally.
I see.
What about your patients, Takemi? What's going to happen to them?
Thanks.
I can't let it end here. Takemi is so selfless. All she wants is to help others. She's a true doctor. But she's being tormented by those in power, those who want nothing but greed and fame, and would push all blame to someone else. There has to be something I can do. And I think I know what I can do. One and only ally, huh? Before I go, let me ask one last question. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
No, nothing of the sort. But I'm just curious. I promise, I won't do anything. Shoichi Oyamada. Yes, thank you. Alright. Someone as corrupted as him is taking all of this blame onto Takemi and forcing her to do this. I have no doubt that he has a shadow in Mementos. And now we have a new request.
Take care.
So yeah, no rank up, just a flag and a new request into Mementos.
Ah, you're back.
Oh. Yusuke, we need info on the activist group, not the actual Medjed. Yusuke! Yusuke! Oh, for goodness sake, Yusuke! I see. I mean, that explains why Medjed picked their name. But no, it does not help us in the slightest. Huh? Oh, I think Makoto was just being nice. Well, now you might be wondering, it's like, does that actually substitute for a history lesson? And oddly enough, yeah, everything that Yusuke says in... Wrong button. Everything that Yusuke basically says is pretty much everything that is known about Medjed. There's really nothing else that's really known about him. His name does mean the Smiter. There's really no information about him, even in ancient Egyptian texts. His name is mentioned in the Book of the Dead, but that's it. That is literally it. So, yeah. Basically, everything that Yusuke brings up is literally everything that is known about Medjed. Anything else has been lost to time. The only other thing I could really add is just what Medjed is depicted as. And this is Medjed. That picture right there. Which, you know, is really goofy looking. Because it literally just looks like a stereotypical ghost with feet. But, yeah. That is Medjed. Does not help us in the slightest, though. So, what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? Well, this evening, there's not really a whole lot that we can do. And I mean, this was the point in the game in which I was initially heading on into Mementos, but I did look around a little bit and decided what I wanted to rearrange. So what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? Well, this evening, the first thing I'm going to do is to step outside and grab the sodas, at least from the bathhouse. Cause I really don't want to pay much more money than I really have to. I mean, we have plenty of money, but I kind of want to save it up. I've been hurting on money quite a bit recently. So, yeah, trying to be a little bit more conscientious. So what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? Well, this evening, we can use the payphone and call up Kawakami.
Hey there.
Yeah, sure.
What do you
So
want
this
to do?
evening, we are going to spend our time with Kawakami, though in a slightly different fashion.
Okay. Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Sounds like somebody's busy.
Oh, do I sense some jealousy? That's really cute.
I wouldn't say jealousy, I'm just teasing you.
So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you. And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
Okay, what is it?
You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
Okay, I will. I'll take better care of myself while I'm here at LeBlanc.
That's what I wanted to hear.
She's not on to us.
There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing.
Yeah?
You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Huh? What are you talking about?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
Did not think that one through. You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone.
Thank you.
There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right?
Right. All we do is to help those in need.
That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%.
Thank you, Kawakami.
You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll be sure not to let you down.
Right? For my students and for you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
This, we have now maxed out the Temperance Confidant. And so, our ability that we get for finishing off Kawakami's Confidant, we actually get 2 for hers. The first is pretty much the best ability in the whole damn game, and that is the special massage. So, anytime that we come back from the metaverse, we can call up Kawakami, and if we request this massage, we can have a nighttime activity after going to the metaverse. Yeah, it is that important of an ability, and it is so freaking good. All right. What's also interesting is that, and I'm not sure why it hasn't stated this, but we also can call up Kawakami for free. So we won't need to pay for her services anymore since she no longer works as a maid. So she'll continue doing the stuff for us, but for free. So that's also really good. Now, an important thing of note, that event that happened in class where it showed Kawakami, like, actually teaching and being, like, really good and listening to her students, that is a flag for rank 10. So, the reason why I moved everything around was because during my practice run, since I waited until this point to actually do Kawakami's request, I didn't actually get to her rank 9 until after the last day of school for the semester. which meant that I had to wait until school got back in session to actually finish off Kawakami's Confidant, and that is quite a bit of wasted time, to be honest. So that's why I moved everything around and why everything's kind of a bit screwy with how I've been doing things. But with this, I think that I made the right call in moving everything around. I missed out on Takemi, but instead I got this, which I think is a much better trade-off.
Alright.
And by maxing out the Temperance Confidant, we can now fuse Arda, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. And now we get a little bit of tutorial for the massage. So yeah, all we have to do is just head on over to the payphone as per usual, and it will allow us to have our nighttime activities. Very helpful.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
Huh?
I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
But I was in the top 10! Well, we at least got some extra tutoring done for entrance exams. Yay? I'm suddenly exhausted.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Relax? What, you mean sleeping?
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
I take it you're talking about Medjed, right?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Unexpected force?
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
The day moves on to Wednesday.
Good morning.
Here goes by pretty quick, hey, Catchy?
Hey.
Honestly thinking, I think most people just enjoy the show. I think they're entertained by the whole thing.
I see.
See you around, Akechi. Have a good summer.
don't get it.
Looks like my intuition was right.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
It was? Huh? The hell is this? Alibaba? Huh?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Good question.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Megid? Huh?
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How? Well, asking the obvious question. Who the hell is this? Why won't it send?
You can't reply back?
No, it fails every time.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yeah, this is... I don't know what to make of this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Called out Phantom Thief by name.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Huh?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
I think we can easily rule out that possibility.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
He wants us to steal someone's heart. That's probably the reason why.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
I don't see a problem with that. Hey, boss.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Edit that response out.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble.
Hey!
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Thanks, boss.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
That could cause a panic if it's mass targeted.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
Oh, I didn't check yet.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Let's find out.
A calling card?
Anything else in there?
Nope.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh. Your guess is as good as mine. Well, this just gets worse by the day. First we have Medjed to deal with, and now we have this mysterious Alibaba. And Alibaba seems to know a bit more than Medjed does, since they know who we are able to hack into our phone, be able to respond to us without us being able to respond back, and even knowing where we live. If anything, this Alibaba character seems to be more dangerous than Medjed, but Medjed is the more obvious threat. So, as long as we can stay on Alibaba's good side, then maybe we can do something about Medjed if everything goes well, but we're not even sure if we can even trust Alibaba. What have we gotten ourselves into this time? Anyway, now is about as good a time as any to call it a day. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 5. We just wait for Alibaba to contact us. There's nothing more that we can do. We have to do something about Medjed, but there's also Alibaba. And honestly, I don't know who's the bigger threat. But I think Alibaba is the one that we should be concerned about at the moment. And what exactly he wants us to do. So we'll just wait to hear from him again. He knows how to contact us. And just see where it goes. Until next time, everyone. Take care.